Hello, and welcome to another Salesforce Revenue Cloud Advanced use case where we will be discussing some of the advanced asset lifecycle features that are out of the box with this tool. My name is Caroline Adams with Northlight Solutions Group, and let's get started. We are going to be looking at CoolCats Technologies, a company which charges license cost based on the size of the organization. We'll see creating this quote that I have a quantity of 10 for these licenses. Later, we're going to look at an example of a customer upgrading these to 50 licenses after their company sees massive growth, and we'll look at how that is tracked on the asset. Revenue Cloud Advanced exceeds the capabilities of its predecessors regarding asset management, so we're going to kind of take a tour of some of those features today. At this time, I've created some of the assets here on the back end. We do have other videos on creating orders and assets, so take a look for those if you're interested. So we're going to start looking at this account. We can now see that we've got 3 assets here, one representing the parent and 2 of the children. One of the most beneficial features to point out is that the asset record stays the same, so you can view changes over time. From the managed asset table that is available for the account page layout out of the box, you can view a summary of relevant fields. And then when you click into each individual asset, you can see asset actions and asset state periods. These will represent any changes to the asset that were taking place in an order. Asset action will track any changes to the asset. Here we can see that it was in the initial sale. And the asset state period will track the start and end date of that specific life cycle for the asset. From here, we're going to be amending this asset directly from that managed asset table on the account. This has not been so readily available in other CPQ tools. We are now going to adjust the quantity of these products by configuring this bundle. And once we do so, we'll be able to see the changes that were made here by the green quantity up arrow indicated here on our quote configurator. I've also added a new product here so we can see how that asset creation looks. Now, once we save this quote, place our order, and navigate back to our account, we'll be able to see a few additional asset records created to demonstrate some of the changes that we just made. First, we can see that a 4th asset record has been created to demonstrate that product we added, and its start date will be shown as the start date we selected on that amendment. Then when we go to our initial asset record, one of the ones where the quantity was changed, we'll be able to see that there are records created demonstrating that changes have been made. Specifically, asset actions shows an upsell with 40 additional quantity. Asset state period shows the differences in the start and end date. And we can see that initial record for the asset state period, the end date was now adjusted to demonstrate what the last date will be prior to those amendment changes we just made. And these are just a few quick examples of some of the amazing features of the asset lifecycle management functions within RCA. Do you have questions on whether or not RCA is a fit for your organization? Northlight Solutions Group is ready to work with you today, so reach out to us if you're ready to skyrocket your company's growth as well.